Dankeschön. Good evening and Dankeschön. Just before to come here, I was told to come to Berlin. I was told, don't make a long speech. I said, how come I can make a short speech speaking about Armin Mueller-Stahl, with whom I have a huge pleasure working with him, an extraordinary excitement, and also big, big professional satisfaction. Anyway, I made a short speech. Even I saw everybody was making very, very long speeches here. When I finished my script music box, one person came immediately in my mind for playing the father of Jessica Lange. Was a character I have seen in a movie called Colonel Lundell. So I didn't remember the name. I didn't remember exactly. I know it's a movie made by sorry. And I spoke with a French casting lady who knew very well the actors around the world. And I said, you know, in the movie he's playing the heir of the throne. He says, so it's Armin Mueller-Stahl. He's a great actor in Europe. I can find you the telephone number and you call him. I said, he doesn't have an agent? He said, no, he prefers to speak directly with the directors. I said, okay. She gave me the telephone, I called. I said to Mr. Mueller, who I was. He says, I know you. I said, look, I have a character to play. It's an American movie, and it's with Jessica Lange. I have a character to play for his father, or her father. He said, it's a bad guy. He said, okay, it's okay for bad guy. I can play bad guys if it's a good bad guy. I said, okay. I said, I can explain to you. I can come to Berlin to see you, or if you want to come to Paris, you come to Paris. He said, I would prefer to come to Paris. I haven't been in Paris since years, so I would like to come to Paris. So he came to Paris, have a meeting in a restaurant, Plaza Athénée. Good place. So I arrived first and I was waiting for him. And when I saw him coming in with Maître d'Hôtel who is following him, I said, he's the guy for me. I hope he will accept to play the part. So he sit, and with both of us, we started watching each other with not speaking. I was looking at his blue extraordinary eyes, and he was looking, I don't know what. But we didn't speak. After a while, I explained to him the role, what it was about. And I said, but he's a very, very bad guy. He's a war criminal. He said, if in the script it's a good war criminal, I will play it for him. What I liked very much with him when I met, he didn't say, I saw all your movies, because some people say so. Nobody can see all the movies of the director. You must be a critic or a historian, something like this. He didn't say so. He just said, I saw two or three of your movies, and I like them. And he didn't say either, I would love to work with you, as you usually say, some actors. He said, if the script is good, I will go with you. So I sent him the script. And 3 days later, he called and said, I played the role. I was really very happy. I took photos and some movies. I went back to Los Angeles. I saw them to the producer and to the president of the company. And they were very happy, really very happy. They say, great, we go with him, no problem, so forth. Whatever he wants, he's going to get it. 2 days later, they come back to me and say, no way. I say, what? He said, there's no visa for him. I say, why? He said, he's a communist. I say, I mean, yes, they say so. I said, he's a catastrophe. I don't see any other actor. They say there's several actors here in the United States. No problem. 2 days later, phone call. My secretary said, Mr. Kirk Douglas. I said, the Kirk Douglas? She said, yes. So I told him. He said, Mr. Stavros, I'm here. I wrote your script. I would like really to tell you that I liked it very much, and if you need me, I'm at your disposition. I said, sir, I have promised the part to another person already. He said, no, 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 no problem. I know that, but if you need me, I'm here. It was a catastrophe. Because nobody can say, I don't want Kirk Douglas. So I went back to the president of the company and to Irving Winkler, the producer. I said, look, do something. So I think they called the State Department. And finally, we had the visa. And Armin came to the United States. I brought him to Virginia when Jessica Lange used to live. And when she saw him, I saw her eyes blinking. She was really happy to have a father like him. So that was a great moment too. So I started working 12, I think, or 13 weeks of pleasure having an actor like Armin. And we had 2 or 3 small fights. One of them probably was the most important, because during the trial, I have said to Armin, stay in your seat and don't do nothing. Just look with your extraordinary eyes, look what happens. And after the second or third day, he was getting bored. He started moving, taking his glasses, writing. I said, Armin, no, no, don't do that. He said, no, no, everybody does something. I do nothing. I don't feel very well. I said, Armin, just look, nothing more. And finally, because he's not only a great actor, he also understands the director's problems. And he did it. And he's really exceptional. I believe for me, for the actors, I live like an orchestra. You have different musical instruments, and the director plays a little with them. I think Armin, he's a Stradivarius of the words. And I think the movie is the best, I think, probably the best movie I have done. I was really, really happy to work with him. And I'm very happy tonight here to tell him, Armin, really I'm happy, and you are greatest, and I will be happy to give you what I have to give you. They gave me nothing here to give you. Before that, oh, here it is. What an extraordinary career.
Danke, 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 danke. Ist genug. Ganz herzlichen Dank. Lieber Costa, was für eine schöne Laudatio. Aber ich bin bereits in dem Alter, wo man nicht mehr so gut hört. Ich habe also nicht alles verstanden, was du gesagt hast, aber das, was ich verstanden habe, ist genau das, was ich auch dachte, als du mir das Angebot machtest, diese Rolle zu spielen. Ich glaube, beim ersten Treffen in... Oh, I have to talk in English. Excuse me. My English is awful, but you didn't mention one very important name in the first meeting, Mike Laszlo. In Germany, I read the script, and this was a shock. This is my...
Go ahead in German. I will have a translation, because
our
English is quite poor for both of us.
Okay, obwohl ich dachte, mein Englisch fängt gerade an gut zu werden. Als ich dann in Deutschland war, las ich das Stück und ich sagte, mein Gott, das ist ein Monster. Das ist wirklich ein Monster. Wie spielt man überzeugend ein Monster? Und ich habe dann gedacht, ja, es ist eigentlich eine Aufgabe eines Schauspielers, unterschiedliche Charaktere zu spielen. Wenn ich immer nur der Nice Guy bin, dann bin ich immer nur der Nice Guy und auf irgendeine Weise wird es mal langweilig. Ich habe dann mit viel Arbeit, haben wir uns durch diese Rolle gehangelt, mit ein paar kleinen Auseinandersetzungen. Und am Ende waren wir alle doch sehr stolz, in diesem sehr emotionalen Film drin zu sein. Ich erinnere mich noch, als wir bei Irwin Winkler waren, kam die Streisand auf mich zu und sie hatte Tränen in den Augen. Und das war ein sehr merkwürdiger Moment, denn Tränen hatte ich bei ihr nie vermutet. Etwas bleibt noch zu sagen, was ganz wichtig ist. Der Film ist beinahe 30 Jahre alt. Und wir sind still Freunde, richtig gute Freunde. Wie schön, dass du hier gekommen bist. Und ich muss sagen, du bist ein wirklich Human Being, was es nicht mehr so häufig auf der Welt gibt, und ein grandioser Regisseur. Das wär's.